ranking the best team of the week cards in Madden 24. We are back here with another team of the week drop. Today we got week 7 and we're gonna go ahead and get it started with the lower overalls right here. First one up, we got 81 overall PJ Locke with 85 speed, 86 acceleration. The play rec is lower, doesn't hit 80. He does not hit 80 man or 80 zone as well. I think he could potentially be a nice little budget user on a theme team, but really other than that, I just think at this point the physical stats are just too low. He's gonna go in the trash tier for me. And right after that, we get demario Douglas right here. The Patriots had a pretty crazy game. 85 speed on him. I honestly thought they were going to give him even more speed. Like if he got like 87, 88, this is a budget beast. But again, 85 at this point, you know, we're getting receivers and corners that are dropping with 91 speed. So to me, that's just really not impressive anymore. Unless you have him on a theme team, gets him up to 87. I think he's decent then. But again, he doesn't hit 80 for a single route running either. And that's my other like pretty big complaint. No route running and not really even being able to compete from a physical stat standpoint. For me, he's also going in the trash tier. Now I know they're just 81s and you probably don't expect them to be great, but sometimes they do drop some budget beasts. At an 83 overall right here, we got Kareem Hunt. And again, pretty much same issue, like 83 speed just really is not good enough at this point in the game. 84 acceleration, 84 truck, 82 break tackle with 70 catching as well. I like everything except for his physical stats. The physical stats, in my opinion, again, are just too low. He is also going in the trash tier. And after that, we get Darrell Taylor, outside linebacker right here with 79 speed, 83 acceleration. The block shed and the power moves are pretty bad, but he does have pretty decent finesse moves with 85. So I'm going to pull up his old card on mud.gg real quick, and we're going to take a look at his traits. So from a trait standpoint, he does have that bull rush trait on yes. In a dream world, he would just have this trait on no, because then we could essentially block out his power move rating and we only have to look at his finesse move rating. And because of the fact that he's also going to use his 67 power moves and the block shit, like this is kind of a tough card. I don't think he's trash. I think he's kind of just like, he's a little bit better than these cards. I'm also going to put him in the mid tier. Not really top end physical stats, not top end pass rush, but he does have some decent ratings going his way. And now we jump up to 87 overalls. First one we got right here is Tyrod Taylor with 86 speed, 88 throw power, hits the short accuracy threshold above 85, does not hit the medium and does not hit the deep, but he does have 85 throw under pressure as well. This is a quarterback that also can't get that gunslinger ability. So if you were to use him, I would just run that gift wrapped ability. And he also has generic 2 as a release, same release as like Tua, T-Law, Geno Smith, bunch of cards that are dropping. Again, I don't think Tyrod Taylor is trash, right? I am also gonna have him in like this, like it's hard for me to say he's a good card when just at this point there's so many quarterbacks that hit all the accuracy thresholds. To me, he's basically the same as like RG3, which RG3 you can get for free, of course. Is there a reason to go from RG3 to Tyrod Taylor minus you just liking Tyrod Taylor? No. So I just think he's just like, okay, there's even better free options than him. And right after that, we get Dolphins great Kyle Van Noy. But Kyle Van Noy, 85 speed, 88 acceleration, not bad at all right here. The block shed is pretty solid with 83. The play rec is pretty solid with 82. And usually Kyle Van Noy cards, they get pretty good zone coverage sometimes. If he has like 75 zone, I wouldn't be surprised, and you might be like, that's trash. But again, just as a main pass rusher that could occasionally drop into zone, I don't hate it. Also really high power moves but low finesse moves, 86 power moves, 66 finesse moves. We do have a little bit of a problem. Kyle Van Noy hasn't gotten a card yet in this game, so it's really going to depend on traits. And it's just like what I told you with Darrell Taylor. If he only has the bull rush trait on yes, this card is actually a lot better because it's only going to use this 86 power move rating, won't use the finesse move rating. For me right now, I think bare minimum, I think he's better than every card we covered. I'm going to put him in the good tier. Obviously not great. I think no matter what, he actually ends up right here for me, even if he has the ideal traits, because I don't think he's great. Like great is in the meta. I just think this is a good spot for him, better than every card we covered so far. And right after that, we get team of the week Josh Jacobs right here. This is the LTD coming in at a 90 overall, has 90 speed, 90 break tackle, not the best catching in the world, so I'm assuming he also won't have good route running. 93 change of direction as well, 88 agility, 89 acceleration, 89 carrying, 5'10", 220, so should get a pretty good juke move. For me, I think he's kind of the same. Like Raiders team right now is kind of interesting. I wouldn't wouldn't be mad at you if you're running Raiders team and you still run Bo Jackson as halfback 1. Seriously, you might think that's crazy, but over Marshawn and over Josh Jacobs, I really don't think it's that crazy. For me, Josh Jacobs, again, I don't think he's a bad running back. I definitely think he's in the meta. I definitely don't think you're putting yourself at a disadvantage running him, so he's still going to be a great running back for me. I just don't think he's close to the best running back in the game. And right after that, we get foyesade, olukon. I mean, the top end lurk artists in the game are so expensive. Another LTD lurk artist, but this card is amazing, man. Wouldn't be surprised if he's around the same price as Patrick Willis. Really wouldn't surprise me. Has 90 speed with 89 acceleration, has 89 zone coverage as well. With just the coach strat card, you could get that zone coverage up to 90, which is the threshold on all pro. He has 86 play rec as well. He's 6'2", 229. I really like this foyesade olukon card, and yeah, I think he is he better than Patrick Willis, like straight up in a zone based defense? Could see the argument for it. I'd probably say he is up there for best user in the game. I think no matter what, how you cut it, I think he's one of the best, like one of the 2 best middle linebackers in the game. I think it's him and Patrick Willis. This card is kind of actually insane, so for me, he is going best of position. And right after that, we get Jaylon Johnson. 91 speed on Jaylon Johnson is amazing. Has 91 zone as well with 90 press, 87 play rec, 88 man coverage. He's 6 foot as well, and a lot of these corners, you know, like they're a little bit shorter than him. I think Jaylon Johnson, whether you run man or zone, I think he is a new top 3. Maybe he's the best corner in the game. I don't even mind that take. I might say he is the best corner in the game, especially if you get the green man-to-man track card, get his man coverage up to 90. I love this Jaylon Johnson card. He is for sure definitely in my top 3, whether it be man or zone. And right after that, we get Christian Kirk right here with 91 speed. Hits the 90 tier for short, the 90 tier for deep route running, and 85 for medium. So hits all the thresholds on all Madden, on all pro, hits the deep and the short. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. To me, Christian Kirk and aka OBJ are essentially the same card. Like, they would be literally right by each other for me. I think they are so similar. And for me right now, top 3 receivers in the game, I think it goes DK Metcalf, Jamar Chase, and number 3, I think Calvin has an argument. I think OBJ has an argument. And I think now Christian Kirk, again, wherever I have OBJ, I have Christian Kirk. If you have OBJ as a top 3 receiver in the game, you have to have Christian Kirk literally right next to him, because I think they are the same card. I kind of have to put Christian Kirk right here, which might seem crazy to you, but like but again, him and OBJ are essentially the same card. All right, so I pulled back up the EA live stream real quick, so this is a little bit easier to explain. The Angry Run Player of the Week, the welcome pack reward that you get at an 82 overall, now in your lineup will go up to an 86. Foreman right here with 90 speed, 87 acceleration, 90 trucking, 90 break tackle this week. I believe he'll drop on November 1st. He goes down to 86 speed, 83 acceleration, and then 81 trucking, 81 break tackle. But this card free for a week, man. 90 speed running back for free. That is actually really good. Now, this card right here, I think he's a great running back right now. When his boost is over, I'd say he's mid. As just a free running back, going up to 90 speed is kind of ridiculous. Right now, he's in great. And after his overall boost is over, he goes down to mid for me. And finally, last card of the video right here, we got 90 overall Foreman right here with 91 speed, 88 acceleration, 91 trucking, 91 break tackle, has 72 catching as well. And looking at his player model right here, 6'1", 233. Do I expect he's going to get a good juke animation? So last week, I believe I put Chris Brooks up here at best position, and I overestimated that. Having both his cards on the same tier doesn't really seem right, but I mean, it's a +1 speed. Like, if he has a good juke animation, he's right here. That's what I'll say. Good juke animation, he's right here. Without it, I put him in great. I'll just leave him best position right now. I definitely think he is up there either way with that 91 speed. But yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the team of the week, week 7 drop. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Who are you picking up from this drop? I actually think it was a pretty good team of the week drop. Definitely not like on the offensive side of the ball, at least. Foreman isn't bad, and Christian Kirk again, not bad. But I think the big cards are Jaylon Johnson and olukon. I think they are some pretty big game changers. But yeah, y'all, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you guys want to watch me play live, I've been streaming over on here on YouTube and also Twitch. Going live around 2 p.m. Eastern time today. If you want to see that, either check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow, or leave a like and subscribe. Hit the noti bell to get noties when I'm live on YouTube. Now, if you guys do want another video to watch, though, check this one out right here. I rank the best outside linebackers in Madden 24.